Hello YouTube watchers and eBay buyers. Here we have this 3-speed Homestead Universal. It's currently just on a normal ball and socket, but I do have the factory ball mounting hardware and canopy. As you can see, it's using a new set of blades and comes in, well, I believe it's the original box, so I'm not entirely sure. So I had to do a little bit of work on this fan. Whoever had previously tried wiring up the switch and failed, I have since corrected the wiring. So this is the speeds. If we go on this side and see the homestead Universal. This is a newer model with the spinner motor inside of it, but still works fantastically. One thing I should mention before I go any further is the canopy plug connector was not being used because they didn't, on the motor side, they didn't solder the wires into this side of the cap. So I've removed the other side from the down rod and just pulled wires through the down rod. It still works fine, just it doesn't have the connectable down rod. So that's the only thing I would mention. With that, let's go ahead and start off on low speed. The pull chain sequence on this fan is low, medium, high. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's the correct order or not. I just put it in that order because that's what I figured out first. So, yeah. Runs good, very well balanced, very quiet. It's a very clean fan. A little bit of dust on top of the motor from storage, but besides that, it's very clean. The only kind of markup I can see is a little bit of a scratch or two right there on the bottom of it. Let's go ahead and go to medium speed. Now it's shown here as a 6-blade fan, but you can take these blades off it. You can make it a 4-blade fan, a 3-blade fan, or a 2-blade fan also, based on the screw holes respectively. Medium's already putting out some good air. Nice and quiet still. Let's go ahead and go to high. High speed, this fan takes right off. Very good amount of air is going to run this silent. It's very well balanced. You spin down. And one of those fans I just kind of had sitting around my garage, and just I was going to sell it, and I got sidetracked, and I was missing parts. This fan, when I got it, was missing blade arm screws. I took some blade arm screws off another fan I had here that was just parts, so that made that complete again. I think that's all it was missing. What was that? Like I said, I've worked on it to get to this point, and it clearly operates good, basically just like new. As you can tell, the bearings are in very good shape due to the long spin down. Reverse does work on this fan, just like it should. Another note on the wiring, there usually is 3 wires coming up, a black, a blue, and a white. White being neutral, black being the hot for the fan, and blue being the hot for the light kit. Since there's no light kit, I just hooked up the black and blue to one single black, that way it's constant hot to both of them. The owner, whoever gets this, is welcome to change it. I guess I left wire nuts in the down rod so they can change the wiring diagram as they wish, but it's also, once again, usable just as it is right now. Still going. Not sure how to date these. I know Homestead is clearly an older company from the 80s or 90s, but as to what happened to them, I think Casablanca claimed them or something like that. So and down. And there we go. Just like that. Thanks for watching, everyone.